Hey there, we have to say thank you to Sharon for being our May sponsor so far. Thanks so
Hey
much.
guys, it's Candy, and I haven't done a Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever, so I figured I would do that today. And let's see, I haven't been too bad. I just don't have a lot of energy still. Don't have energy. I and I haven't felt real good the last couple of days, so I have slept like nobody's business, and I'm not sure. That's probably has to do with the fact that I don't feel good, not so much the Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever. But um, what yesterday I didn't feel good and slept all afternoon, and today I woke up and I didn't feel good, and I came out and slept in the living room, which I wasn't intending to do, but I don't have any control over when I sleep. So if my body says I'm tired, I go to sleep, and I can't even you can't even fight the sleep. So it makes it really difficult to do things that you want to do. And I have been able to do a few things over the last probably 2 3 weeks. I've been able to do a little bit more, and then of course, I think what, and not to mention the fact that I think the last time I had found two ticks bitten, and I found another one, and I think it's pretty much all mental. But I also think that it's possible that it can make everything flare up, and there's no science behind that. That's just kind of how I feel. So you can't take that one to the bank and expect that one to cash. But um, ever since I found this last one, I have not felt real good, and I don't think it has anything to do with the tick. I just think that our here in Oklahoma, our pollen counts are so high right now, and so I have stuffy nose. I'm coughing. My head hurts, and it's just crazy. So I just think that's part of it, and because um, that puts stress on your body, then the stress affects the Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever stuff, and it kind of flares. And that's all I think that is. I don't, it could be. And if I continue, of course, I'm going to go to the doctor. Um, I just don't, so far, it's just kind of the way that's been. So, you know, kind of fun, kind of not having. I'm not gonna let it stop me. I'm still gonna keep doing what I do as much as I can. Um, I just can't make plans, which sucks. I can tell you that I'm gonna be there, and that doesn't mean I'm gonna be there. Um, I, what I've started doing is telling people I will do my best to get there, and um, I tell them, it's a good possibility that I won't be able to. So just know that I really want to go. It's just my body is not letting me do that right now. So it kind of sucks. I don't like it at all. My ears are buzzing like nobody's business. The last 3 days, oh my gosh. And I try to ignore it, and you can do that a little bit, and then it really like starts coming at you. So eh. But it's pretty much all the same stuff. Pretty much all the same. Um, I've got it. Hang on a minute. Um, but I had to read that because my niece is texting me back and forth. But uh, it's all. I feel kind of like I'm just doing the same stuff. My body wise, I'm not. I'm not really having too much trouble doing a, you know, some things. Um, you go to the grocery store, you have to do that, and I usually do that at my own. Whenever I feel like going and doing it, but it's not something that I do once a week. I don't make sure that I do it on the same day every time. Um, but it's rough part of the time, and I'm not gonna lie, it is, and it just bites really bad because summer's coming up, and that's when the youth always does huge things, and I want to be a part of that, but I have no clue whether or not that's going to happen this year. So I'm kind of thinking it probably isn't a good idea to try, because I don't want to crash and go down really hard. But then on the other hand, I really feel like, if I'm supposed to, I will. I'm peeling again. It's resin this time. Let me check. My niece is going through a little bit of stupid stuff today, but anyway, but yeah, it's just day by day. It's a day by day thing, and sometimes it's even an hour by hour. So I know that I am not even halfway through. I'm not even 6 months. Well, I'm 6 months out. So I may have a year. I may go through this for a full year, and I'm hoping that's the case, and I'm hoping that by November I'm feeling fine. We'll see. I talked to a kid the other day that had it, and he had it 5 years ago, and he still has problems with the sleeping stuff. Just get so exhausted you can't even stay awake. So that's not fun at all. But that's really all. I'm still painting, and that helps. My husband is working in Denton, Texas right now, and so this whole week, this is my first week to be all alone, and he gave me a crash course on how to mow the lawn, and so far I haven't had to do that because he mowed it before he left. And then he's coming home for the weekend because Memorial Weekend, they're not going to work Monday. So I won't have to do it again this weekend. So maybe, who knows, I won't have to. But everything's not bad. I don't have nothing to complain about. I could gripe a lot, but it's not going to do anybody any good. So there you go. And the end of October, beginning of November is when I got sick, and that's 6 months, almost 6 months exactly. So if I count right, I don't know. But anyways, that's my little update. It's short, quick, and to the point. So if you have any questions, holler at me. If subscribe, hit the bell. And I'm gonna keep trying to keep this updated until I can tell that there's some, definite, I feel better. So we'll see. And yes, I went a little crazy with some hair color. And girls out there that go to the beauty shop, this took so long because I was black. I had black on my hair, and you can tell, like, some of these places here that are still kind of orangey looking, it would not. I wanted blonde, and it wouldn't go blonde. This part you can tell is blonde down there, and like where all this is really bright purple, That's really blonde. But where the black was, it stayed kind of orange. And so purple, because purple will make orange go away. Um, so that's what I did. So we'll see. I did a number on it, so it's not real happy with me right now. But I figured I better do that while it's short. So anyway, um, that's really all I got to say. Not a whole lot. Just hang in there. It's seriously, it's a day-to-day battle, and it's a day-to-day, a week-to-week, hour by hour, however you want to put it. You just have to keep fighting, and you have to keep doing, you have to get out and do stuff, because you can't just sit at home. And that first little bit, you're going to stay at home because it's bad the first little bit. But once you start being able to get up and do stuff, then you need to, because your body, it's got to go, it's got to do stuff, and you don't want your whole health to go down because of it. So just hang in there and keep pushing, and one day you're going to wake up and feel great, and you're going to go do stuff, and you're going to be able to do it. So that's really all I got this time. I appreciate you watching. I hope that I help somebody out there. If you have, like I said, if you have any questions, put them in the comments. Subscribe, hit the bell, hit the like, whatever. And I'll catch you next time. Okay? All right. Bye.